Hey folks, Joko here, and I have a project in mind that I'm working on, and it involves what I think that is the biggest challenge to IELTS candidates in their writing, which is the bad advice that is so prevalent nowadays on the internet, and it comes in a lot of forms. And I'm kind of working on a project where I want to collect some bad information. Some of it is about the content, about what they're saying, and then like some of it is stylistic. I mean, like the style, where you are watching a video of a guy writing on a whiteboard. You know what? If you wanted to do that, you could just come to my class and I'll do that for you. Right. But I am actually quite shocked about how something that's got 122,000 views can give advice like, go back a little bit with this guy. Okay. Look at that. Look at. Okay. Description, analysis, conclusion. And he prescribes 2, 3, so about 12, 15, yeah. This. Huh? Does that look like a task 1 structure you've ever seen before? No. Anyway, like I said, he kind of got bored with it, and I did too. And I thought, well, what kind of bad advice can I find? So let's look for, because I'm typing up here, worst, yeah, there we go, worst IELTS advice. Hey! Reading IELTS 8 band after 3 hours study. Yeah, not going to help you. A native speaker tells you how to get a 9. IELTS J. Oh. Lots of bright colors and big words. Okay. Magic tips and tricks. Okay, yeah. Oh. J. Well, that's 2.5. Let's watch. It's speaking, but there might be something interesting here. Okay, all right. We have some audio. We have some sound. Okay, yeah, advertisement. Oh, wait.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
What?
Shall we begin the interview?
Yes, sure.
Are you comfortable?
What was that?
Yes, sir.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ashwini Saini. I'll be taking the IELTS interview today, and I'll begin with the introductory part, where I'll ask some questions related to your life.
Wait. What is that? Pause. Disclaimer. I've never seen a video with a disclaimer. What does it say? Okay, I don't know if you can see this. The content in this video is strictly for educational and informational, that's not a word, purpose. 2 purposes. And is not intended to be advice. Okay, a great way to start your IELTS advice video is, it is not intended to be advice or a recommendation of any kind whatsoever. Oh my. Okay, so anyone, if you want to apply the concepts, you take full responsibility. Don't listen to me. Don't sue me for giving you better. And then this looks like it's like a dangerous act of some kind. This video is not intended to spread rumors or offend or hurt the sentiments of any religion, communities. Oh my. Viewer discretion is advised. What is he going to do? Is he going to like beat the poor girl? Okay, tell me about yourself. Well, I'm a Muslim. You're going to start beating on her or something. No, wait, don't. Okay, we apologize. Oh God, what is going to happen in this video? I'm so scared. He looks like a nice guy.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Yes, I'm fine too.
Shall we begin?
How are you?
Yes, sure.
No.
Are you
Yes.
comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable?
Introduce myself. My name is Ashwini Seni. I'll be taking your IELTS interview today, and I'll begin
What?
with the introductory part.
Huh?
I'll ask some questions related to your life.
Life?
Tell me your full name first.
Full
My
name.
full name is Dimple.
And how may I call you?
You can call me Dimple.
Dimple, can I see your ID?
Okay.
Yes, sir, sure.
All right. Great name. I love Dimple. But what did he ask?
Begin with the introductory part, where
Yeah.
I'll ask some questions.
I will.
related to
What
your
is
life.
your full name?
Tell me your full name first.
My full name is Dimple.
And how may I call you?
You can call me Dimple.
Dimple, can I see your ID?
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay. I hope I don't have to explain why that's funny to anyone.
Actually, sir, I'm a student at the moment. I'm pursuing BSc Non-Medical from Government College for Women.
I hope the audio gets better.
What are your subjects?
My subjects are physics, chemistry, and I'm also doing algebra, calculus in mathematics.
Algebra.
And along with that, I'm studying English and physical education.
Physical education? You take gym class at
I'll ask some
college?
questions related to your hometown.
Hometown.
Tell me something about your hometown.
Anything.
Actually, I live in Travali. It is a small town. Basically,
Actually, I live in Travali. There are uses of the word actually. It means I want to emphasize something, I want to correct something, none of which apply.
it is located near a big city, Karnal, but it is not as big as Karnal, yet it is an interesting place to live.
It is an interesting place to live. Why is it an interesting place to live? You should have told us.
Some of the interesting places in your city.
Actually, my city is famous.
Wait. Okay. This is not about the video. Address. SCO 85, ground floor.
In your city.
In an ashram.
It is
Oh,
famous
okay.
for two places.
Good for
Two
them.
famous places are
Behind
there.
the bus
First one is
stand.
historical Gurdwara Sahib, and the other one is fort. Many people, even from different states,
What township? I live in behind the bus stand
come over
township.
here to visit these places.
What is the best way to reach your hometown for outsiders?
My hometown
Actually,
is situated at National Highway 1,
situated.
so it is very easy for the outsiders to reach my hometown. They can
The
come by
outsiders.
bus, or even the railway connectivity is also very good.
Oh. Yeah.
At what time of year one should visit your city?
According to me, I think one should come in the month.
According to me, if you're going to plan your video, and this is all scripted, and none of this is real, it's all fake, you should know that you don't start a sentence with according to me.
Autumn, because
According to me
at
is-
that time the temperature is neither too hot nor too cold. So
Oh,
that's
that's
why I
nice.
recommend that these seasons are the best to visit my city.
Would you like to settle here in future?
In future,
Well, future is uncertain, so it is hard to predict. But as far as I can see, my short-term goal is to go abroad for my higher studies.
Yes, we know
but
this.
if I'll get good opportunities here in India, then I'll definitely come back and live here.
if you get good opportunities here, I will come back here.
Okay, now I'll ask some questions related to your home.
Home.
So what sort of house do you live in?
This is
It's
so fake.
2012. Well, I like all which I dislike is that there is some parking problem. And
Do you
Parking.
often compare your house with others?
yes,
You see the jump cut? You see this smile right here? It's a very beautiful smile. She's a very lovely girl. But I know what that smile means. That is the smile of someone who is trying very hard not to laugh. Because this whole thing is a joke.
well, it is a human tendency that we often compare our
It
things
is
with
a human
others.
tendency
So,
that we often
sometimes
compare.
I also compare my house
Yes.
with the bungalows of other people.
Oh, the
And I think
bungalows.
it's natural.
Oh, of course it
Yes,
is.
sure.
Oh, wait.
Describe about a restaurant.
What and where it is?
Okay.
Often compare our things with others.
Yes.
So yeah, sometimes I also compare my house with the bungalows of other people. And I think it's natural.
In Canal, are there a lot of bungalows? I don't know. But I've only stayed in a bungalow on the beach.
This is the end of part 1.
Thank God.
Let's move on to part 2, which is a
Yes.
cue card.
It is a cue card, no? She's reading from a cue
You
card.
have 1 minute to make notes, then you
Uh-huh.
have to speak from 1 to 2 minutes. So your cue card is, describe your favorite restaurant that you often visit.
Stop!
What and where it is.
Stop! Stop!
How often you
They
visit
don't
it,
read that part.
and how it is
They don't
different
read
from
that
others.
part. They just read the first sentence and then they give it to you. I'm pretending I'm doing this. I'm not really doing this. I'm going to pretend. Okay, now, okay. Yeah, smiling because she wants to laugh. I like the music.
Okay, speaker.
By the way, there is
There
no
are
music
different
in the IELTS
restaurants
test.
In my hometown, different people like to visit different restaurants. Mostly
Different people like to visit different restaurants.
prefer fast food, but
Most people prefer fast
I'm a
food.
very health conscious person.
Good
so
for you.
I like traditional and homemade food rather than
So you prefer homemade food, so that means you don't go to restaurants, right?
the fast food. Here I would like to describe about a restaurant which is famous for traditional food. It is Haveli. Basically, it is a Punjabi themed restaurant.
It is
It
what?
is situated in the outskirt areas of Karnal. Karnal is very famous place for different types of locations, but Haveli is also one of
Again, if you're going to if you're going to write it out and read a script, Canal is famous for different types of locations. Oh my God.
its popular place. Different people, even from the different areas, different states, come over here to visit
Wow.
this place because of its
Even from
popularity.
different states.
The another important thing which is different from other restaurants is their traditional attires. Actually, the staff
Wait. That was entirely accidental. I'm just choosing random spots on the video, and I got another important thing twice in a row. Just by
and the
random.
female members, they wear Punjabi salwar suits. This is a multi-cuisine restaurant, but it is mostly famous for the Punjabi dishes. They offer a large variety of Punjabi food dishes.
That's good
I
pronunciation.
must
A
say
large
it is a
variety.
very nice
Good
place,
pronunciation.
so everyone should visit this place for occasionally dining out.
But she wants to laugh. All right, so that was
Let's
how
move
long?
on to the third part, which is follow
6:45.
questions. Describe your
I just wanna
favorite
check.
restaurant that you often visit.
In my hometown,
So the task 2 begins at
Okay, speaker.
4:45,
well, there are different restaurants in my hometown because they do not want
and it ends at
Why do you think people go to
occasionally dining out.
6:42. 2
Let's
minutes
move
exactly.
on to the third part, which is follow questions. Why do you think people go to restaurants?
Okay. Follow-up questions. In task 2, in part 2 of the speaking test, when you've finished your 1 to 2 minute talk, they will ask you some follow-up questions. Sort of. I mean, not always, but often. After that, they will ask you part 3. And part 3 is general questions about the world. About really tough ones, too. He's just said follow-up questions.
Well, I think people get sick of by eating the same food at the home. That's why
Hotels for parties and ceremonies these days.
nowadays people are very luxury conscious.
Nowadays.
Do eateries serve good quality food at reasonable cost?
Actually, it depends from place to place. I have seen
Actually-
in the big cities like in Amritsar,
What kind of food is served in restaurants nowadays?
Oh, that's a burning
actually,
question of the
different kind
day.
of food is served in restaurants.
No.
They have a number
They
of
have?
food items in their menu. Traditional
Food
and
items.
fast food are just like to eat fast food because they
Fast
like
food,
the spicy
fast food,
That's why
fast
they prefer to
food.
eat fast food only.
Fast
and
food.
there are a number of fast food outlets
Fast
in every
food.
corner of my area.
Every
I can
corner.
also, I must say that it is also very popular among youngsters.
Youngsters.
Okay, Dimple. This is the end of your speaking interview.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Students, I
Yes?
hope you like this video.
I loved
I'll be
it.
making such videos in future as
I
well.
can't wait.
आपकी क्या प्रतिक्रियाएं हैं
Huh?
उन्हें कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर शेयर करें
homosexual.
और
What?
आप किस तरह का वीडियो
I'll
हमसे
kiss your
चाहते
ass?
हैं इंग्लिश लर्निंग के लिहाज से
English.
या मोटिवेशन के लिहाज से
He has
वो
a very
मुझे बताएं
strong
कमेंट्स
accent.
के जरिए
I
मैं
can
सभी
barely
कमेंट्स पढ़ता
understand his
हूं
English.
और जितना भी हो सकेगा
Wait,
आपकी
that's not
उम्मीदों
English.
को पूरा करने की कोशिश जरूर
Okay.
करेंगे। बने रहें हमारे चैनल के साथ, ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक
ज्यादा से ज्यादा
शेयर कीजिए हमारे वीडियोस को
Share.
और सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल को। खुश रहें, आबाद रहें।
Abadarin. Oh God. Life and language coach. All right. Wow, that was a voyage, wasn't it? Okay. Are we going to find anything coming out of that? Now, there he is again. For the speaking. No. Let's go back to the search. Okay. Hey, look. It's Chris from IELTS Advantage. And examiners. Ooh, that looks interesting. I'll have to come back to that because that doesn't look like a bad video. Oh, 5.5. That'll be useful. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's a nice picture. Okay. And, J. Uh-huh. How about, wait, tips and tricks. Yeah, I'm looking for something in particular that I want to play. Okay, it is. I know the problem is I need to be more specific. Okay, worst IELTS. I need writing advice. Writing. And yeah, let's put bad in there. Oh, it's a bunch of general writing stuff. Oh, Dimple. Hello, Dimple. Hey, J. Chris J. Spies. Oh, she looks angry. What is the worst word?
Students over 7 years, and I get to essay now from
Okay.
Joko EdTech.
Hi.
And if you're preparing for your IELTS writing exam, you could be worried about your task 2 essay.
Could be.
Now, in this
Definitely
video, I
are
want to make
worried.
sure that you are not using the worst possible word that most students use to begin their
Most
task 2
students?
writing.
And what is
Okay.
that word?
Now, I'm going to explain what
Most?
this word is, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you need to stop using it,
Okay.
and also provide you
What
with
is
a free
it?
workbook with
Yay.
practice materials that will help you improve your opening sentence for
Okay.
task 2.
Right.
Now, first of all, there's many ways that you shouldn't begin
And
your
let's not
academic
focus on
formal
those.
essay.
Let's
And
get
I
to the
hope
good
you know
stuff.
about
What
my
is the worst
students.
word?
Just to mention quickly, it's
Please.
not great to open your formal essay with a personal pronoun like I.
It's definitely not
and
great.
with your opinion, I agree or I disagree.
I can't
Now,
remember ever
sometimes
reading
I
an
have
essay
come
that
across
began
this
with
as an
I.
example in the IELTS books. And to be honest,
What?
I don't think it's
Wait.
good as an example in the IELTS books.
Huh?
Like I.
Huh?
And with your opinion, I agree or I disagree. Now, sometimes I have come across this as an example in the IELTS books. And to be honest,
Okay, it is a standard tactic of IELTS instructors, including myself, who are trying to sell their ideas. I'm not selling anything. To bash what she's talking. She is seen in the IELTS books. I assume she means Cambridge 1 to 13. And I've looked at a lot of those, and I think almost all of them. I don't remember seeing any essay that began with I. Anyway.
I don't think it's good.
Of course it's not a good
It's
idea.
a style that you should use
No.
or a style that you should adopt.
No.
The reason for this is that your formal essay
of course
needs
not.
sections. What type of band score your paragraphs is something that I will be covering.
Cover later.
80% of students are
Okay.
using to start
I think
their
we're all right. Listen.
discussing what this word is.
What-
What
yeah.
is the worst
What is the word?
that
I know what it is.
only 80% of students are
80%?
using to start their essay.
It's
You
nowadays.
should think about the
80%?
last essay you wrote, or pause the video and go
Uh-huh.
and grab all of your
I would go and grab all of my videos. I mean, but I don't. That would end the video.
previous practice essays, so you can identify how you open your essays.
Nowadays.
Let's see if you use this word to begin your essay.
Nowadays.
Ready?
Yes.
Drum roll.
Brrrm.
Worst word
Nowadays.
you can use is nowadays.
I knew it.
Nowadays.
Yay!
Nowadays.
Woohoo! I knew
How
it.
many people use nowadays at the beginning of their essays?
Too
Okay?
many.
Yeah, I can see a few of you.
Uh-huh.
I won't name names. Don't worry about that, okay?
Kamal.
And now you're wondering, well, why is
Hassan.
this so bad? Why shouldn't I use this word? What's wrong with it? There is nothing wrong with the word nowadays.
It's just
The problem
overused.
is it's overuse.
As I
And
said.
I know about its overuse
And-
because I've been
And it's not so much, I mean, it's overused, but it's also telling the examiner that he or she is about to read an amateur essay, that you have nothing better to begin your essay with than nowadays. All right, so no nowadays. What else does she have to say? Yeah, okay. Nah. She's actually got pretty good advice. And only 3,203 views. Aw, well, look at her ratio, 101 to 1. Yay, I'll give it a thumbs up. 102 to 1. Okay. What else do we got? Huh. Oh, listening. We don't want to list magic. We want magic tips and tricks. Let's look for that guy. Where is he? Uh-huh. Oh, here he is. Okay. In just 30 minutes, Band 9. That's a promise.
Supporting detail. If there is one advantage, why? Alaikum, my name is Asad Yaqub and I welcome you from my IELTS class.
Yes.
There are students, they are all sitting in front of me and
You
we
think so?
from Lahore, Pakistan.
Yeah.
We welcome you all.
Wassalamu alaikum.
And from Lahore, we are going to teach you how to write a good essay. Before that, I made the same type of video, but that was in Urdu and many of you said, we want your videos in English.
I did.
I dedicate this video to all of you.
Oh, you
actually
dedicated
especially
to
those
us.
who requested me to make videos in English type of
Cat.